What is up, you guys? Pete DeCarlo here with DeCarlo Capital, and today we're talking about Snapchat. If you guys remember last week, I ended up closing out my Snapchat position after that massive rip, and I have re-entered my Snapchat position as of today, currently up $340. I've only gone in with $7,500, which is very, very small for the size of my portfolio. Portfolio's at about $192,000 right now, so it is a very small position. I do plan to add about $17,000 to $20,000 more if we get down to about $28, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. And I also closed out a 66% return day trade on this, which we're going to go over as well, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell because all these videos are time sensitive. And if you haven't already, guys, go ahead and check out the Discord. The Discord is completely free. The link is in the description. You guys get access to free courses, live streams, seminars, webinars, as well as free trades. I threw out one of those free trades today for Snapchat at 10:03, and from 10:03 until right now, Snapchat ran from 34.92 up to 37, which is nearly I need to get my percentage calc out, which is nearly a 7% return, which is absolutely insane. So go ahead and check it out, guys. The link is in the description. We have over 5,800 members. I'd love to have you there. Now, let's talk about the day trade first. One of the things that I was doing when I was watching Snapchat, we had about a 4% gap down overnight, and then I watched a sell off from 36.50 all the way down to 34. Now, when I day trade, and I don't day trade a lot, number one, because I just don't like it, and number two, I don't like sitting in front of the computer all day. It's really not my thing. But I always correlate day trades usually with a bigger time frame move. So looking at the daily chart here, I saw that we had a very solid support right here at about $34.50 to $34. This is where the 22 EMA, but more necessarily the 20 or the 11 EMA was that I was expecting us to have as support. So I entered this position this morning at about 35.56 as a day or as a swing trade. We'll talk about why a little bit more in detail later on. And then I entered all the way down nearly at the bottom, right around about 35.15 for a day trade. I also saw this inverted head and shoulders that was forming here. I grabbed a 10-day out call. So the calls I got where I believe they were like something like a $35 call, 218. I can find the specific one. Yeah, 218, $35 call. And I don't ever usually go that close in time, but it was a day trade. Now, where people mess up is they buy options that expire within a week or expire within 10 days, and then it doesn't go the way they want it to, and they end up holding it overnight. And what was a day trade turns to a swing trade, and then the option gets killed, and they end up holding it longer than they should, etc., etc. But I knew no matter what, profit or no profit, I'm closing out this call today because I ended up having shares that I bought for a swing trade. So I ended up playing this thing from down here at 35.07. I ended up selling at 37.32. Could have pushed up a little further, but I was very, very happy with the return, 64% return. And I don't ever really play those types of trades. When I day trade, it's normally going to be shares. Like for instance, I did day trade Amazon today too, and Amazon we ended up making, I think it was like $780, $769, which I'll do a video on this channel probably later tonight as well. But look at Snapchat, that was the day trade. But why did I enter for a swing, right? A lot of people might be saying to themselves, hey, Snapchat has gone up 52% in the past week. Why do you think it's going to continue to rally? Number one, big money bought a lot of calls out until June. And we saw this back when it was trading at $43. They knew earnings was going to be good. But when we look at Snapchat, even after that 50% move, is still down 52% over the past 3 months. Their earnings were up 120% than what was expected. They doubled their earnings. They're proving that they're growing. They are proving that earnings is great, and they are proving that they should have a great next couple of months. And looking at how Snapchat is trading as well, we have this thick area of volume on the volume profile at 37, which is very hard to get through. But we have so thin area on this volume profile from 38 up to 50. I think we can very quickly move up to $50. It's a 30% move probably within the next 2-3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, but very easy. If we can push through 48, easily should get up to 60. So I think there is so much potential upside here, but I started small. You don't just throw the kitchen sink at a trade as soon as you enter, especially if it's gapping off of a 50% run. I went in with $7,000. And I'm going to end up, I'm sorry, I think it was $10,000. Let me double check real quick. So I ended up going in with $7,000. I was right the first time. And I plan to add 10 to 12, maybe even 20,000 more once we get down to 25. So I have an average price of like 28. And I plan to hold these for the next month to 3 months, depending upon how fast this move is to the upside. But I'll continue to keep you guys posted. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're trading Snapchat. As always, guys, thank you for all the support. Check out the Discord. If you want access to all of my trades, you can upgrade for $20 per month. The 2 trades alone today would have paid for like 3 years worth of our premium group. So go ahead and check it out, guys. Link in the description. Thank you for all of your support, and I'll see you next time.